This is going to be 17 YouTube. What's up? What's up, man? We're gonna continue from like where we left last time, going into like Steps of Torment, the skeleton key part. One more addition to the series. I think I've changed something small because of like a small patch that just came out. Instead of like Hawk, now we have actually like completed the Behemoth. They have buffed the Behemoth nodes. In my opinion, it's like worth completing now. So we have like armor gain from here. My character also being buffed by this node right over here. 2% physical resistance increase to the Jackal is an extra bonus now, and then also 40 back-to-back armor, so like 80 more armor from the Solar Watcher. That's pretty sick. It's pretty sick. Oh yeah, sure. Same again. I'll try and like kill every single undead. Let's get to Nemesis with the undead in this run. I should be able to get about like 2k infamy with this. We'll see. Oof, I got scared. I don't want to get slammed by these guys. You just got the blueprints for those. They're like incredibly good. In my opinion, like even if it's not for the character that you're playing right now, like it would be for a character that you will play eventually. So like you're better off crafting them for your stash. And they are also only for level 82. So while leveling even like with fire, lightning, cold, or just pure elemental, you can just like, you know, slap them onto the character and use them while leveling. Very strong stuff. Where's the last guy? Oh, there we go. New pack. This is a very heavy pack, actually. Where's the spell, this guy? I think that was like 6 elites or something in this pack, guys. I don't see anything, so let's hide these, I guess. That's chilling. What's my fancy ability right now? Almost 2700. Could do slightly a little bit more. Maybe like 3k. Could definitely gain much more DPS on this from it. Why are you so tanky, Alwraith? Honestly not sure. I'm hitting for like 700 and stuff to him. Even dispelled him. Yeah, I'm really not sure what is up with him. 400 damage? Is he bugged out or something? What the hell? That was very interesting. The Hellwraith is also not necessarily resistant to cold, if I'm not mistaken, as fire. It's questionable. What's key to hide? Yeah, hide, it's K. Yeah. Up with the host. Thank you for that, dude. Cheers. Welcome, guys. Hope you guys had a nice stream with Hobbit. Luke's is saying, I'm planning on trying the new FG content with my tankiest character, Warborn Warder. I ain't taking any chances with the elder-tuned bosses. Overtuned bosses, my bad. I can see where you're coming from, especially if you're in hardcore. 100%. To be honest with you, it doesn't necessarily need to be like overtuned whatsoever. Like, you know, playing hardcore in an ARPG, it's not necessarily like magic or anything. You know, you have like two things to take care of. One of them is like being prepared, right? Like being optimized with your character and stuff. And the other thing is like knowing what is coming your way. If you don't know what is coming your way, you're in danger. Like no matter how good of a player you are, it will always surprise you and will have the chance to kill you. And new expansion, new bosses you have never seen before, well, you're missing 50% of the requirements, so like no matter how easy or difficult it is, like it will always be, you know, questionable. Bro, what is going on here? Oh, it's the shade. I see you. Where did you come from? I wanna like jump to the back lines. Kinda scared, but I'm gonna do it. Oof. So we can DPS the shade and this Grogor at the same time. If they would stack up. What's my crit damage on this character, by the way, guys? Archive. Okay, I know that guy was like incredibly tanky anyways. 35% from there, but I think we also have like quite sorts of crit damage implicit into Trozen as well, right? So 54 from there as well. Okay. Yo, what's up, Rambo? What do you mean by that pressurized? Barrowholm is an illusion, man. Holy shit. Look, this is the same guy, Halrate. Did you see that? He just disappeared. I'm honestly curious, like, what was the deal with the other guy inside the pressure room? It was literally the same monster. And we killed him in, like, what, 5 minutes or something? That is very interesting. I'm not really sure what went wrong there. Spoilers. Thank you for the follows, guys. Ouch. Yeah, we definitely cannot take the slam from this guy. It would one-shot me. Like, that was a normal swing, I believe, so. And that is the slam. Okay, a question to you. How do you think they're going to be implementing the, you know, the new mobility components and, like, spells, let's say? Do you think it's going to be like Path of Exile, where they have absolute to no cooldown and you can, like, continuously, you know, they're going to be scaling with, like, either cast speed or, like, attack speed, and you can, like, continuously spam them? And depending on how fast you're attacking or casting, you're basically able to move faster. Or do you think they're going to have, like, implicit cooldowns? Thema is saying they have cooldowns. And also, which one we would have preferred? Hobbit is saying, this is great you're talking about. I don't think they know how to implement abilities without cooldowns. Man. Yeah, Wordbearer was saying, since I already said they have cooldowns. And which one you would have preferred? Serious Stan is there as well. Yo, what's up, man? Sounds like that monster rolled all the cold resistance in the world. Yeah, but like, that was really weird, man. Like, just doesn't make any sense. I was hitting for like 300 and stuff. It is really weird. Like, I've never seen something like that. I really hope there's no new bug in the game or something. Like, I do believe I could hit, like, a lot harder to, like, Mogdragon or something. That was unexplainable for me. Nice to see you, by the way, bud. Did he get buffed by a priest? I dispelled him multiple times. It is possible that he did them, because he spawned with like both Tenebris and Balthazar. And Harros even. Pretty sure though that was the pack. So Halwraith, Harros, Balthazar, no, Balthazar is it? And yeah, Tenebris. But like, we're playing an Arcanist, so... If I'm gonna get Nemesis with these guys, it's going to be barely. I think we were missing about like 2.2k before entering, so just a little bit over the halfway now. Somehow I managed to fat finger while looking at reputation, I suppose. Yeah, it is Itachi. Of course it is, man. It's one of those games that is existed in PC. Where am I supposed? I actually think like my freeze resistance isn't too bad. Yeah, it's about like 50%. I'll still like end up using, I'm incredibly fragile, so I'm still gonna like end up using the whole frost potion, which is gonna give us like 50% more. I think it's going to be worth it overall. Especially if he has soul rend or something, he should be able to like chunk my HP. So I'm taking this much damage from Revenants. It's not even barely. Couldn't make it. No nemesis for me. Okay, let's start with a nuke, right? We'd start with a nuke and then we kite, big time. No soul rend. Here we go. That was my nuke. It's like 10%. God damn it. It is bad. I wonder if he has a chance to crit me. He has a 3% chance to crit me. He can actually like delete me, I think, you guys. Okay. Please no. Hey, where you going? If he had Soul Rend or something, I think this is very deadly fight for me. Played it pretty safe too. The Storm Titan Threads. Might that be an upgrade for me? It is possible that this is an upgrade for us. I don't think we're gonna gain like DPS out of it, but maybe a little bit better optimized survival. Let's see. 800 HP almost on them. It's ridiculous. We're trading physical resistance for it though. That's very good. Reduce stun duration as well, so therefore like I can actually like craft a very, very expensive component for my helm. Storm Titan 25% chance when hits. Lightning Electrocute reduces target's damage. 2 seconds. It's not too bad. I don't have a damage reduction, so that's pretty good. What does my HP become when I replace this? 13,000. We're gaining over 1.4k, I think. Yeah, it still is not the right boots, but in my opinion it's better than like what we were using. So, that's okay. And how's my resistances? I'm actually like absolutely clueless right now what to put to my boots as a component. Yo, what's up, Eric? The weak nuke, yeah, that was questionable. That was questionable. Chaos Elemental Armor Absorption 12%. I think we're gonna need to go for like the Armor Absorption points. Maybe the Living Armor. Maybe the Sacred Plating. Vitality and Aether with Armor. Which one do you think is like overweighing each other? The Sacred Plating for me? Offensive ability is pretty fucking sick as well. My offensive ability is really low. Not this one though, no. Maybe even the Titan Plating. Pierce, Reflect Reduction, Armor Percentage. Then Absorption is going to be an issue, so... I cannot decide. It is important that like we select the correct thing, because this is not only it is expensive, but at the same time I don't think I would like to like destroy either my helm or this component later on. So it would be nice to like have the better one. What is it that I need right now, right away? Maybe HP? Sacred Plating? Which one's like cheaper to craft? Let's see. So the Living Armor is requiring Rotten Heart, which is not too bad. Also an Ancient Armor Plate. And the other one was like Sacred Plating, I think, right? Hey, this one's interesting. Battle Shell is very questionable. I think I would much rather use the Ancient Armor Plate than the Battle Shell. I think so. I'm gonna go for the Living Armor here. Let's see what does the Rotten Heart require. Rotten Heart might actually require like a Frozen Heart or something. That's pretty expensive as well in that case. Yeah, it does. Rip. Let's see if there's like any rotten hearts in the bank. Let's craft one of these. And put that over here as a bait. No. Okay. All right. Dude, I actually need like 4 rotten hearts. Like, I don't even think I can craft this, can I? I can barely craft it, guys. More slith kills to come. Rip. Feels bad. Okay. Well, that hurts. So there's this thing that I would like to check out, like how expensive of a, you know, component it is. Like the enchanted earth. That is one thing that I'm gonna check. Otherwise, like what you put, you can put like Ugnabog leathers as well, obviously. We could definitely craft that too. Right now it would be some sort of like a waste, but overall I think even when I find an upgrade, it could sit with an Ugnabog leather inside, honestly. Would be okay. Like we'll definitely be utilizing this boost on some of the character also, even if I like find an upgrade right now, so it's worth like enchanting it with the good stuff. Let's check though, like those two things. One of them is like mutated scales. This is craftable right now, and the other one was like what? Enchanted earth. And that one's pretty easy to craft as well. I'm gonna go for the enchanted earth here. Definitely, it's a very, very easy craft right now. It gives me like a little bit of an armor percentage as well. That's alright. Where's the soundtrack from? It's Shadow of Colossus. So we keep the item. Tiny little bit of like armor absorption now. Going to 78% instead of 70. Apparently we need like poison, pierce resistance. Probably on the helm. Let's see where it is. That is poison and vitality. Looks about the same. Poison and pierce. That is one of them. What else would I need? I could use some vitality. Vitality and pierce somehow. Is that even possible? Vitality chaos. That's okay too. It's not too bad. There's Aether and Pierce. Nope. It's Pierce and Chaos. And Flat Pierce also. So should I go for like Flat Pierce or like Vitality Chaos? Let's go Pierce Chaos. Have the Vitality on the low end. We have like sharp 80% poison resistance there. Well, we have tiny little bit more HP and armor. I suppose a little bit more offensive ability too, don't we? Not so sure if the old boosts were giving me flat offensive ability or not. That's a good question, like what did we exactly lose by swapping this? Let's check those boosts one more time. Yeah, we lost 100 offensive ability. And 4% physical resistance. In return, we're gaining a little bit like more reduced stun duration. We're gaining tiny little bit like better HP and resistances. Less and less crits now. Yo, hey Fly, what's up? I'm trying to attack allies. What? Mutant bludgeon. Might be just a little bit lost, but it's alright. I think it's on the left side. Okay, there we are. How's it going, Astro? Welcome, Brim. We need to check our infamy with the Chthonians right now. We're safe in this place. I mean, I should be able to, like, take on Shao. Obsidious. Stop right there. I think he couldn't attack me even once. Been playing so much Patho, it's all I cannot remember the mechanics of this game. You grab it back up again, don't worry about it. Yo, what's up, Naomi? Sleepers stream hype? How come it is sleepers stream? Oh, Daroth. Hmm. Okay. I cannot do the song requests right now, Naomi. I'm sorry. You know, uploading to YouTube, the playthrough that is, it's impossible to do. Say hi to YouTube right now. Okay. Hey YouTube, Naomi's saying hi. Maybe wave? You fucking wave! Where's this conversation going? Very good, Naomi. Let us know also. I think I'm not going to be taking a breath between like Forgotten Gods and sleep. The Herald of the Blazing End. That's an interesting item. That's a good item. 16% conversion from physical to fire. And it comes with like casting speed, not attack speed. So it's not necessarily like a melee weapon. It's more like a caster. Like a Blackwater cocktail and stuff. Glory of the Silver Knights. I didn't realize up until like I played this character, but apparently this Eastern set is pretty rare, guys. I've been seeing a lot of like Silver Knight stuff, and other blues. But yeah, this thing is not dropping. Nap time? See you, man. can't even see his shield effect. Such a mess. Do you guys think I can take on to like Kuba with this character while we are going through the AOM? Is it even possible? So he's just gonna like walk all over me. I think our defensive ability is very low to fight something like that. Let's see if the one-shot chest is like right next to the boss. If that, I can continue exploring, I guess. Oh, it actually isn't. Shit. Mr. Bane. Hey! The Basilisk Claw, isn't that very good? Oops. It's not intentional. Damage to the beast and the beast skin. So I think it's like a Witch Hunter. Skill recharge on the Blood of Drieg. Pay attention to the fact that like it's coming with acid damage flat, so it doesn't necessarily need conversion. Obviously, because of that, since you don't have conversion, you cannot take flat stuff other than acid. Ring of the Black Matriarch. This is the secondary Ring of the Black Matriarch I think we have, guys. Very impressive. Another poison and acid item. Alright, let's get out of here. Time to do some acid. I think we're gonna do some Oathkeeper tomorrow. I'm not really sure what the damage type is going to be. Yo, what's up, my club? I'll kill this back. Very close to Hey Core, how's it going, dude? Oathkeeper has some acid conversion mods. Could be a thing, yeah. Oathkeeper is like fire, fizz, and acid, it looks like. And just tiny little bit of like lightning damage from the whirlwind as well for some reason. Which was very surprising the first time that I've seen it. I'm just gonna take the waypoint. And then we can return some quests, I believe, guys. Whew. Thanks to the crafts, by the way. I'm completely out of frozen hearts. That doesn't feel so good. We've been farming the frozen hearts by killing Slith in like Act 1 for the most part. Some inside the caves and like some inside Barnabas cave as well in Devil's Crossing. They're also dropping like some mutated scales and stuff, so it's not too bad. It's not the best way to farm them, I think. I think we lost her Acre. She was saying nap time, so. Not too bad there. Mythical Massacre. Okay, we have a couple of quests to like turn in. And I actually need an Ancient Heart as well, man. Kinda sucks. I don't want to spend my Ancient Hearts. Fuck. Wait, what just happened? Okay. Hey, that's a good one as well, yeah. Let's see if we can fit this somewhere here. Doesn't look likely. Okay. Must have found the Igdenborg flower from one of the treasure shows that we opened, right? You don't know that yet, Leo. It can be implemented like in a future patch, or it could just be very well hidden, you know what I mean? Not necessarily found yet. It's definitely possible. Look at this one. Chosen +2, cold and frostburn, HP, 80 resistance, skill cooldown reduction. This is a very, very good one-hander. Unfortunately, we really cannot replace my one-hander, you guys. Cyclonic Invoker. Let's go for the Eye of Korvac. Half-forged neck plates. Is it the same one that we found earlier today? Let me see. No, I think it is not. I think the other one was like Ignify, if I'm not mistaken. These are pretty good as well. I like it. Ring of Flame is like the proc of it. Let's check them out. Cadence, Granado, and Bursting Round. 30% chance when hit by melee attacks to Ring of Flame. They're alright. Very good like armor value on them too. I'm kind of like clearing everything in here because of the binding drops, guys. I don't even think we have any bindings in the bank, so maybe like 2. %7 Bizres. That's about the same as like I have, you know. Storm Hearts. It's like the 75 version, man. Like, that is literally how much physical resistance I have. I have like 5. Even less now. After replacing the boots later, like earlier on. It is so questionable, man. It's insane. One thing at a time, guys. One thing at a time. When you're playing a character that you didn't necessarily theory craft before with all the items and stuff, and then you don't even have like legendaries in the bank. This is how it goes. The first character that you have is the weakest character that you have. You need to do the grind. What is going on in this place? Like, we're finding so many legendaries. I mean, I suppose it's only the second one, but this is a pretty big one, you guys. It's a very rare one too. The Mage Slayer's Protector. Burn, Frostburn, Electrocute, Physical Mercy to Elemental. Defensive ability, Pierce Aether Bleed resistances, Maximum Aether resistance. Maximum Aether resistance is really rare. Plus everything on Inquisitor and minus elemental resistance on the Veil of Shadow. Cold damage to flash freeze. So it gives +1 to Inquisitor. It gives Veil of Shadow, which is like Nightblade, and then it gives flash freeze cold, obviously, which is Arcanist. This is like all over the place. Let's check like this set completion a little bit. If you complete 4 set bonus, it gives frostburn damage over 2 seconds to Veil of Shadow, burn damage over 3 seconds to Ignifar, and it also gives minus cold resistance to Flash Freeze. What the fuck? 2 meter target area to Veil of Shadow. What is the target area right now on Veil of Shadow? 6? 5.6. That's not that high, by the way. That's not that big. Because like, think about it this way. No, this is the Trojan. 16 meter, okay? So this cone is a 16 meter radius, I think, right? Yeah. So this one is like 5.6 even. So maybe it is just around me, something like this. Really not so big. So 2 more is pretty big. Yo, what's up, Snow? 8 hours and it's 27th? Yeah, but like I think we need about like 26 hours, as Manuel is saying. Unfortunately, it's going to be like during the stream of tomorrow. Yeah, we don't know about the materials that's going to be requiring like to swap set pieces. If I'm not mistaken, you'll be able to like just keep on crafting helms and swap them around. This guy. So come tomorrow, we're gonna have like full set of Trozen. Uh-oh. Okay, we're okay. I'm fine. Don't freak out. You're mean, dude. The Avengers Gyardo. Yeah, I don't think I was like this lucky in a small cave like this before. This is basically more legendaries than Steps of Torment right now. It's not even over yet. Maybe the Korvac guy is going to drop one as well. Who knows? 4 legendaries from this place. Oh my god, that would be insane. Yo, what's up, Leviathan? Welcome. It goes good. How about you? Some sweet, sweet loot, man. Wait, what just happened to you? It's a corpse lick. Just woke up and I feel like tomorrow is Christmas. Not gonna lie, I was actually like considering taking today off when it comes to like streaming. All this, you know, everyone like joining the chat and like saying continuously like, you know, this many hours or like tomorrow is the big day. Are you excited? It's just like filling me up even more, you know what I mean? Just make it tomorrow already, man. Shit. It's almost giving me anxiety. Hype overload, yeah. Another legendary from this guy. Here we go. No? Alright. Never been main hardcore, you know me. Manuel used to say that too. And then he turned into hardcore, never looked back. Manuel also used to say he doesn't necessarily enjoy making builds, he's not really good at it. So don't really like ask me stuff. Now when you ask about a build from him, he says, I don't share my builds. Brother, why don't you just like be a good boy and stand in one place? What's going on here? Ragrathar. It's already very hard because like how much cold resistance you have. Let's get real here. This is not easy. Just please. What are you doing? Woo! Ah, dude, we managed to kill him. Hunter's Mane, there's more of it. Wraithwalkers, interesting. That's a new legendary to our accounts as well, you guys. Death Wands? No Ancient Hearts, unfortunately. The Illusionist Mark as well. I really hope we don't necessarily die against like the Mogdrungan Shrine over here, simply because like I have actually like a couple of legendaries in my bags right now. Would be a shame. Let's see. It should be okay. I'm gonna hide the loot. This is what we need to be able to do. This is exactly what we need to be able to do. But versus like every single monster. So not only these, you know what I mean? Even versus like the heavy hitter melee guys. It is where we cannot stand in melee range. Because it is when my character is shining, I feel like. Right? This quest is over as well. Continue down the hidden path. Like, maybe we could do that too, actually. We're pretty close to it, to the third step. This is gonna give me a stat point, so why not? Let's get to it. Okay, dudes. I'm out of there. Complete body block. Fly was saying, I have no living hardcore characters and only made it to maximum level once before level cap was raised. It's going to be cool to start hardcore all over again. Are you gonna have like a complete fresh start, Fly? And are you just gonna like check it out, or are you actually like gonna commit and keep on, you know, keep on trying even if you die a couple of times? I don't think I can take on Sentinel guys, but I should be able to take this guy out. Right? Did you see that dispel? Let's get real here. Oh shit. Uh-oh. The elemental vulnerability. Alright. That's gonna give us 1 stat point. It's not too bad. From 13,041 HP to 69. Plus. Yeah, we can return to like Father Kaiman as well to give this quest. Pretty sure we are done with these guys. Time to do the Mad Queen now. Actually, like, we should be able to do the Mad Queen. It would take, like, forever to kill him. Yeah, I don't really think we need this, right? Is there, like, any point keeping this in my bags? It's going to be, like, a mythical version of this as well, isn't there? In AOM. You could probably like kite her and kill her eventually, yeah. Like I don't think I would ever commit honestly versus Mad Queen, just too fast of an attacker anyways, so. But as you know, like while we are not necessarily in melee range, my DPS is very questionable, so. Should I keep this? Let's keep on. I think we spent one, so why not? Yo, YouTube, I think this was 17. I'll see you on 18. Thanks for watching.